I'm riding my bike across Africa, and today is my first full day of cycling in Guinea Bissau. We are going from basically 10 miles across the border all the way to the capital, so come along for a long day of riding through a new country. Almost as soon as we crossed from Senegal into Guinea Bissau, the roads got a lot more rugged and more challenging, but this kind of like unfinished road is actually really fun for us to ride on, except when it's corrugated. That always sucks, but when it's just like potholy and dirt roads, it's kind of fun. There are still mango trees everywhere, and we stopped under the shade of one to have a little snack, and Alex tried to get some mangoes down from the tree, and some kids saw that we were struggling a bit and came over to help us, which was super nice of them, and they shared their mango haul with us. The route was pretty challenging today. It was just like rolling hills all day. We basically had no flat riding for the entirety of the like 125 kilometers that we did, so it was just constant up and down, which is so draining. We stopped whenever we could to get cold water, but it was hard to find refrigerated sachets as much as we were able to in Senegal. And yeah, even though the road was challenging, I think the red dirt is so beautiful, and like I've mentioned before, when the cars are forced to go a little bit slower, it's kind of nice to give you a little break from the traffic. It's getting way too hot for me to continue wearing pants, and so I wore shorts today, but the sweat plus sunscreen plus this like red dirt just gets you so dirty. My arms and legs were covered in like a thin layer of this red dust. We crossed a few bridges that had tolls, but the bikes obviously didn't have to pay them, but it was interesting having to go through like a toll booth situation even on bike, and the person operating the toll booth always looked at us a little funny but let us through no problem. And then very quickly, all of a sudden, we went from red dirt road with potholes to a very nice 3-lane road leading into the city of Bissau. And yesterday when I said we'd make up for our less than ideal anniversary hotel, I really meant it. We were gifted a free stay by the Bissau Royal Hotel, which is so incredibly nice and such a fun treat to have for the day after our anniversary. So we got all checked in. They gave us a welcome orange drink. We went up to the rooftop pool, and also our room had a balcony, so we had a beautiful view of the city. And it was so lovely to get to have such a nice hotel room to enjoy after such a long day of cycling. I've never needed a shower more, and the pool was so lovely, so refreshing. And yeah, we're just really grateful to the Bissau Royal Hotel for having us. We went out and got some falafel for dinner and played some cards, and that's all for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow.